Sagittarius, it's WhiteOwl Tarot here, bringing you your reading. This is going to be for singles, couples, anyone in between, and anyone who wants to watch it regarding love and romance, and any other secret squirrely stuff you want to know. Everything else you may or may not want to know is probably in the box below. Now let's get started with the Arc Oracle, and then we're going to go on with the Arc Tarot deck and get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to pull one card here from the Arc Oracle deck here. How you feeling, Sagittarius? Recovering from your holidays? Still kind of sleeping here. Not ready to pop out a card. Tell me how you're feeling. Oh, I just threw them all out. Okay, so I'm just going to take the one that is facing upright, and that is the armadillo. So for some of you, I think that you're feeling a little cautious. You're wearing your skeleton on the outside, so you're feeling as though you need to take caution. You want to mark any kind of territory that you have and claim it as your own and keep everybody out kind of feeling. You do kind of spook easily at this time. If you notice, like if you sneak up on an armadillo, they will jump, and they jump high. It's really crazy. Anywho, let's get into the tarot and see what other kind of animals we have for you, Sagittarius. Happy New Year. It's January 2020. So we're going to take a look real quick of where you've been and what you know, Sagittarius. Where you've been, what you know. Just kind of get a feel for where you've been, what's happening, what we're going to be talking about, and where you're headed from there after that. So where you been, what you know, Sag? Where you been, what you know? Talk to me. Tell me all about it. Oops. Or at least tell me a few cards about it. You don't have to tell me all about it. We'll just take a peek at your history, and then we'll go from there. So give me a card or two. Whoa. Okay, the cards are wanting to fly all around, and they're quite large for my itty-bitty hands here. So, 1 or 2 cards, please. 1 or 2 cards from history. The White Peacock. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So basically we're, again, feeling independent, but we are kind of expanding on our feelings and having thoughts of how we want to expand ourselves and our beliefs and where we want to go from there. Now after that, we do have the Knight of Wands with the Fox energy. Okay, and so we're feeling a little bit passionate. We're feeling as though we're going to take the lead on things. We're going to take the lead on our life and go where we want to go and start things right. Okay. So, what's coming up for you in the next week or two in January? Sagittarius, what's coming up? Where are you going? What's coming to you? Let's see. Aha. Okay, nice. So where you're going is the 10 of Cups with the Seal card. Lasting happiness and success, divine blessings. Ooh, we have the Fly, 5 of Swords, winning at all costs. Okay, ease up with that energy. Okay, and then we have the Chimpanzee with the 2 of Pentacles. So we might be trying to find our balance. At the same time, we're going to go with the flow and see what happens, see how things go. We do have the Lover's card here with, I'm not even sure how to say that, Hotson? I don't think I've ever seen these birds. That's a little cray, huh? I'm not even sure where they're from. Anywho, with the Lover's card, we are basically kind of looking at our choices, going with the flow, and some of our choices here, it's going to be the 10 of Cups. But actually, we do have quite a bit of choices. We have a lot of options going on. So we might be kind of in the 10 of Pentacles mode, kind of going, which way do I go? Which road do I take? Which person do I pick? Now on the bottom of the deck, we have the Black Panther, which is the Queen of Wands, which is, again, you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what are you headed with here? Oh, the Ten of Wands. You're feeling a little bit burdened. Maybe you've been working too hard. You know, sometimes that can be, you can get a little ambitious and just kind of want to go with that intensity, but then it kind of wears you out. Yeah, and I feel like you're ready to kind of simmer down a little bit and get some rest. You kind of want a little bit more rest here. The Four of Swords, the Four of Cups. You're looking to relax a little bit and perhaps go with romance for a while. Now this is coming up for you in the next week or so. So you may not feel that energy quite yet. I'm going to turn this here so we can squeeze in these other animals. We got a whole jungle here, Sagittarius. Yeah, so let's get some clarifications on here and get some more nitty-gritty detail for you. But I feel like you've been working hard, you've been doing your thing, you've kind of, backed away from romance, and in the next week or so, maybe in the beginning to middle part of January, I think you're going to be more open to finding love and finding lasting love for that. So, my little Sag, my little fox here. What's up with the Ten of Cups? Who's coming for you? Or who's here? You may have this person in your life already. So let's talk about the Ten of Cups. This person could be a Gemini, and they're looking to start something with you, start something stable with you. You may already know this person, but I don't know why I'm saying that. It just feels as though you already know them. Perhaps it is somebody that you met in 2019 and you're ready to move forward at this time. Maybe you didn't have the space for them last time. Maybe they kind of were blocked off because you were focused on other things. But at this time, in the next week or so, this is the next week or so line, they are looking to get with you, Sagittarius. They want to start something with you. And it looks like they want to start something more stable and lasting. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so why do you have this Five of Swords energy here with a fly? There's a fly in your soup. Okay, so you're taking a close look at things. And you've been a little blocked off because you've been looking at other stuff. So, where does that go after that? Then you're going to take the leap of faith. So that's kind of exactly what I was saying, is basically you've been focused on other stuff. You may still be a little focused on other things, but I think that you're becoming ready to let go. And, before you were in that armadillo stage, a little defensive, a little bit impenetrable because you had your skeleton on the outside. And, you were very cautious and you were focused on your coins and focused on work and doing that kind of stuff. And so that kind of just like with the Two of Swords, it just kind of blocked everything off. It blocked out love. But now you're in the Fool card energy and you're ready to kind of start something new. And this person piques your interest. Very nice. So, with the Two of Pentacles, it feels like you have to make some kind of decision between two or more things in your life. Somehow you have to figure out balance, you have to figure out one over the other, and maybe you just need to go with the flow and have some fun. So Queen of Wands, there you go, with the fire sign again. We have Queen of Wands here and Queen of Wands here. So either some of you are dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, maybe another Sagittarius, or you're just really feeling back to yourself, Sagittarius, and feeling like you're better and you're back into your power. And maybe Sagittarius 2.0 for the year 2020, huh? So what is it? Maybe you're feeling more balanced here. So why is the Two of Pentacles here then? Okay. So we have the Tower card here, with the Queen of Pentacles. Now this person could be somebody that has a lot of coins and maybe maybe they work with you. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. The bottom of the deck, they are in the Ten of Pentacles mode. So it could be they're kind of serious about family life. They take family life serious and commitment serious, that kind of nature. And it feels like maybe they're interested in you as well, but I don't really feel like that's reciprocated. And with the Tower card, it kind of gets in your way. I feel like it's an annoyance. And at this point in this stage of where you're at, it feels like you're not putting up with anything that's in your way or any kind of annoyances, and you're just kind of like, no, pass. Okay, so now let's talk about the Lover's card, because that's come up twice. So I feel like that's definitely for some of you a Gemini, especially when I talk about it, and we get the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card on the bottom of the deck. So let's talk about it, huh? Ooh, the Four of Coins wanted to pop out. So some of you are still guarded with this person, and it may be that it's time to let that go. Again, some of you are still in that stage of being guarded and cautious and so forth, and it might be time to take a leap of faith. So let's talk about the Lover's card. So what's going on? Why is the Lover's card here with these Hotzenbirds? I don't know. Tell me how to pronounce that. Okay, so again, we have a Taurus or possible Aries person in your life with the Page of Swords. But I feel like basically this is you kind of doing your due diligence and checking this person out. You're going to see, like, what are my choices? Who are these people? What am I going to do about these choices? And you're doing your research, whether it's about people, things, situations. You're going to do your due diligence and research. Now, some of the things that you find, perhaps like with this Earth sign over here, you may decide that that's not for you. Get a clarification. Yeah. So you are being called to do this research and to kind of look forward and see what's going on with this, because there are some things that you don't know. You're not to get in your head about this, they're saying, but you are to kind of just touch base, do your research, know what you're getting into, whether it's a person, place, or thing, and go from there. So now the Seven of Cups here, you do have a lot of options, I feel like, and you do have choices to make. So let's see how that goes. What's up with the Seven of Cups? What kind of options does Sagittarius have here? Yep, we're taking a look at things. Some things we want, some things we don't want. We're looking to reject on some of this with the Four of Cups. I feel like you're rejecting the Earth sign. And then, yep, you've got some defense going on. Some of you are having to reject more than once and tell them. Now this could also be some like job offers as well. Like maybe it's a job offer that it's just not something you want. It could also be a water sign that's coming towards you and wanting to work on things and move forward with things. Well, water sign would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, what are the options that you want to accept? Sagittarius? What's the good stuff? Talk to me about the good stuff. Okay. What's the good stuff that Sagittarius wants to accept in their cluster of options here? Seven of Swords. You're feeling a little bit in your head about this. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. They don't want to talk about the good stuff. They want to talk about this water sign here. This water sign may be the person that will not take no for an answer, and you have to reject and reject again. This is a person that you feel like you can't trust. You feel like they may lie to you or kind of cheat, or maybe they're just overly flirtatious. There's something there that is not a good match for you. They're trying to come in slowly. I feel like they're trying to do the Black Panther thing and sneak up on you a little bit. But you see them coming a mile away. I mean, it's not really difficult. This person may be a little bit immature, but they are looking to start anew with you, I feel like. So you do have choices to make. Do you go with the new, especially the Gemini here? There's a new Gemini. Do you go with the new, or do you go with the old? Now, the old's not looking like something you want. It doesn't look like something that you're looking to accept, especially since you reject them twice. But either way, you do have love offers coming in the next couple of weeks, and from now till mid-January-ish time frame. Time's not linear, so it could extend past to the end of January, but you do have love coming, Sagittarius, and that's really exciting. And I think that you're going to hang out, do your due diligence, research, and see what you need to do, and make your choices with all your options. You got plenty of options coming in here. So I think all in all, it's looking like a good first month for you, Sagittarius. And that's what we got for now. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you next week in the next reading. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Sagittarius.